welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to gain from Knights of First Light. And today, we will be starting Paper Mario, the Origami King. This is the most recent entry in the Paper Mario series, but it is very different from the first 3 games. Very different from the first 2 games. So we'll be jumping in right from a new save file. And, as an added bonus, we will be playing the Origami King in version 1.0.0. Absolutely 0 patches. I finished it that way the first time, we'll do it again. I am aware that in the final chapter there is something that can cause you to softlock the game, but I haven't come across that, so hopefully we'll get lucky again. Let's jump right into it. Luigi, driving a go-kart. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again, together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. Good to see you, Ham. How are you doing? We've arrived and it is completely deserted. Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle. Oh yes, I'm excited too. I've only played this game through to the end once, and that was when it first came out. So now I am playing on barely any recollection of the events. Check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? You were invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date OOXX. Peach. Well, it's the right day. Think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check out the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. Is it normal that there is a 10 to 20 second delay in the chat? You mean from the chat that's actually on YouTube and the chat that's on the stream? Yes, that is pretty normal. This is something new I've just recently added. Luigi's gonna do the part because he doesn't want to tip the valet. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, okay, so my voice is audible, but the game audio overtakes it. Got it. So I can just turn that down right now. A little bit more on the mic. How's that? Alright, we're good to go. kind of spooky in here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I'd expect to see at least one toad by now. This part's funny. Mamma mia, I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. Oh. Luigi did not sense that red flag soon enough. Okay, I don't like that. How am I gonna get outside when this door is locked? Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario. Right, Mario? Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you do, right? Ah, hello. Welcome to the stream, Kyo. Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye.
Let's go.
And we never see him again. Well, we do see him, but he's still on the quest to find the key. Here we go. Mario, is that you? Yes, yes it is. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded onto glory? And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all eternity? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say yes for this one. I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? No. No, no, no. Wrong answer, right answer, it matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Mario! Oh yes, I know how to fold plenty of origami too. Roses, diamonds, pine cones. I even have a book for Kusudama ball origami. Are you here for the origami festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have ya? Ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Whoa, Mario, you're here? Ah, hold on a sec. There. I believe that's how it's spelled. Kusudama ball origami. Whoa, Mario, you're here? I'm a big fan, I mean, I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stomped, it would be an honor. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have encountered our first Goomba Simp. Or Simp Goomba. Goomba that simps for Mario. Wow, this is all so exciting. First I see Princess Peach, and now you. I gotta say, Princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. Come with us. Yeah, what's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. Okay, he's a toad simp too. Goomba that simps for Mario and Toad. Not you. Aw, hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. Say hi to Toad for you. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. Oh yes, that's right. And they were never heard from again. It's cramped and dark. Almost like I'm in between two dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now. Please. Is there any way you can help? So yes, I know I can opt for motion controls, but I think I played the first time with the Pro controller. And I'm doing that right now as well. What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good, I think. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Can you try to use it somehow? So now they just call them magic circles. There's nothing fancy about the name. I'm sure everyone has made like an accordion out of 2 thin strips of paper at some point. Thousandfold arms. That sounded good. Are your arms big and foldy now? I heard about this. I think those are called 1,000-fold arms. Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. It feels like the arms are off center and out of control. Maybe try pressing R to reset them. Such long hands, but short legs. Dang, yep. Feels like Sonic Unleashed all over again. Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. Oh, I was just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario. My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? Well, that just happened. Hello, Daniel Soup. Welcome to the stream. We now have a hammer. Well, what'd you find? It looks big and smashy. Maybe try pressing B and see what happens. So we press B for the hammer. We can break it, and now we have 3 coins to our name. Door's locked. So now we exit through this hole in the wall. I know, I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck, and I can see if I can think of something useful. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to know each other and make a great team. Is that how these things go? Alright. I'm probably going to say this again at some point, but show us the hole in the wall. Whether it's someone in this stream or that watches the playback, please let someone understand that reference. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like... This place smells, right? So even on the other side, we can't open it. We literally need the key, but no point in getting the key for that. Hey, knock it off! Seriously, do you know who I am? Ow! Why, you little... I can see what you're about to do to my minion, and I order you to cut it out. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. That was the last of them. Except for the mustachioed one. Okay, maybe you have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. Folded soldiers. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them anyway? The last of what? It's actually possible to fold a paper Olivia. If you did it once or twice, it's actually pretty difficult. Oh yeah, a lot of these are possible. I actually took screenshots of... Well, I'm not going to spoil it for what comes next, but it's pretty interesting when you think about it. Mario, you're here too. Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. Royalty? Ooh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? You've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. Never mind that. I am the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you. Admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. Don't just leave me hanging. Get me down from here. Come on, I know we've had our differences, but you gotta help me out here. You wanna get me down from here, right? Rescue the princess? It ain't happening without me. I find this very enjoyable. Alright, I've had my fun. I thought I'd just unfold or something. Ah, no matter. Now as for that secret I promised you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good body folding jerks. Now let's hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along with you when you escape. Unbelievably dangerous soldiers? You're talking to the man who literally saved the world from a psycho who planted his seed in Luigi. Yeah. Dementio. We all remember that guy. See? Where would you be without me? You're really getting the hang of those full 1,000-fold arms, Mario. And now we've reached our first save block. Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Phew! Let's make a habit of saving every time we see another one of these shiny blocks, okay? Oh, and you'll find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with the plus button. If you want to try out some other options or need some help, check the settings section on the menu. Alrighty. And now we climb the spire. Ah, one moment. Alright, good to go. Can't remember if Mario used to fall asleep when idle in Color Splash, but I think he does in Origami King, like the older games. Ah yes, those were the good old days. Yeah, it might take a while to actually make him fall asleep. Hey, slow down. I'm walking with my face here. Nobody makes Bowser walk with his face. I mean, obviously they did. But they're not gonna get away with it. Phew. Alright, here we go. She can't see me like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Come, we can reshape you. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. So, what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumbly? Join us. Yes or no? Obviously no. I expected nothing less. And to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth! I've never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends? I never got to see Toad. Prepare to be folded! And now we are into our first battle. First time in battle, once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'd like to help you attack. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Oh, I know there are tons of coins in the game. I have thousands in my other file. And hey, did you catch the first message? It says something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll have to worry about when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies for now, Mario. Speaking of which, we're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers. Huh? Where are the other 3 coming from? If they attack all at once, it'll be a real tumbling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. Bop, boop, bip, bam. Yep, there's a time limit. It's basically puzzle time to attack. Lucky for us, the rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So, use the L stick to select which ring you want to move, and then press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now, so let's try to get him over to that empty circle. Now use the L stick again to rotate the ring, and that Goomba is lined up with the others. Press A to finish. Alright. When you group your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power is increased by 1.5 times. That means your attack power will be precisely... Oh gosh, I forgot how to multiply by a point. Or whatever, you know what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. That is sad. So, keep lining up those enemies. Then we can flatten these Goombas with a jump attack. Select your boots, using the L stick and press A to begin. So yes, you get a lot of coins from the battle system, but the thing is, they kind of lose their meaning if you're just buying healing items is okay, but having to buy attack items, I've never really liked that setup. And the fact that there's no experience system anymore, it really takes the fun out of constant combat. Alright. But at least they kept the action commands, kind of. Those world famous jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Goombas with a single jump attack. See what I mean? Line up your enemies is totally worth the effort. Another wave. These guys are lined up a little differently, so we'll show you how to hit. So show me your hammer attack next. Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with 1 powerful blow. Spaces marked with circles are showing you where your hammer attack will land. It'd be great if you could try to get all 4 folded soldiers into those spaces. Let's give it a try, same as before. Select the ring using L, the L stick, and press A to confirm. You did. Now they're all in hammering range. Hammer! Thunder! Yeah, it's hard for me to get the rolling R on that thunder when doing it on the spot. Oh yeah, but I will be playing through Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga eventually too. The original, so you can look forward to that soon. Alright. It's good to see someone that can appreciate those small nuances. Fast, flashy, and flattering. But only if you arrange your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think carefully about how your enemies are lined up before you attack, okay? Okay. So now you have 527 coins, just like that. So, you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo! I assure you, it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Brother! No, it can't be. Now that is dysfunctional. No, it can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now! Why couldn't Mario simply have left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share my glory as family. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother, Ollie. I am King Ollie. By the time I am done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal folded soldiers, serving me! And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of a new Origami Kingdom! Check, please. Oh no, Princess Peach's castle is being lifted for the 4 millionth time in the series. Yeah. I will give them this. They did go all out with the scene this time. Actually seeing the streamers tighten around the castle. Oh, and there they go. Taken out by the red streamer. And Luigi's cap lays in the ruins of where Peach's castle used to be. And now? We are in an unknown forest. You need Olivia to use the 1,000-fold arm technique. Don't help me out, I gotta figure it out on my own. Right. Watch out! Unless you can float like me, I'd be very careful over there, Mario. You see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Well, I've got it. Catch this. You got an empty confetti bag. Did you see that colorful scraps of paper that showered out of the tree when you fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, of course, so every little bit of confetti is a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on the hole, it might just fix the problem. See a little icon that's urgently flashing? That tells you how much confetti you have. Can you try hitting flowers, grass, and trees with your hammer to knock confetti loose? And once you're done, I might need some rescuing again. Sorry. Alright. I have a feeling you've collected enough confetti by now. I need to try heading over to that hole very carefully. So, yeah, I feel that we have nearly hit rock bottom with the paper concept. If we're using confetti. So I hope they at least try to return to basics now. I think your bag is filled to the brim with confetti already. I think your bag is filled to the brim with confetti already. Oh, that rhymes. Anyway, try heading over to that big hole now. Yep, we're good to go now. Alright, now, what you want to do here is get kind of close to the scary pit. When you're ready, press ZR to toss some confetti on it. Yeah, ZR. Ha, ZR. Boosh, ZR. Pow, ZR. You don't have to do the sound effects, but I think they're kind of fun. Ha, ZR. Whoosh, ZR. Bam, ZR. Did it work? Sounds like it worked. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic. Oh no. I hope you won't always remember me for this moment, hello Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow. It's okay, no worry. I just wanted to make sure I actually remembered how to play this game. Yeah, falling in does do a good deal of damage. Alright, where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. Seems like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat. If you press X, I'll do my best. Alright. Now let's get out of here. Oh, one of these? Here? Oh, that means my brother has already folded this world to his whims. That's bad news. 20 minutes is still downloading Hong Kong Impact. That is a game for mobile, right? Got a mushroom. Looks like a paper mache mushroom, but a mushroom all the same. Oh, Mario, I've heard about this. That's a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item. Oh, so it is on PC too. Either way, yeah. A game that's been out for that long is most likely going to take a while to download in its entirety. You should be able to see all the items you've collected by opening the menu with plus. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that? Alright, we're actually making good progress. Wow, I could soak up the view all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. And then it was gone. Wait, there it is! See? Way up on top of that distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly with all those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Ooh, he's probably just plotting away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it is my duty. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry. The green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Oh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. And we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. Alright. Into the forest we go. Someone's here. Someone with a mustache. It's a flat paper person. Is the mustache also paper? Looks a lot like Grand Hats. Did you just do that? Just whacking things? Not very green of them. Stranger alert. Is it one of the mean hipper guys? Might be strange with a cool hat, though. All right. Fully restored, good to go. Is he gonna pull it? We'll see. Did I just freak him out? Once upon the spring. Show him the thing. Oh, this will be good. Think he'll figure it out? Can't stop looking at that mustache. Who does he think he's fooling? Look at him. Strutting like he's cardboard. I don't know if that was the best thing to do, bringing Birdo back into the world. Seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. Just hitting at stuff. You can just do that? Just whacking things. Not very green of him. Nice hammer. Yeah, that mountain. I played Sticker Star 3 times, I think. The last 2 times I played it, I beat the final boss, Bowser, in 1 motion. Just using the infinite jump. Good times. Infuriating, but good times. Shriveled seed. So we got the shriveled seed and the fire flower. And just like that, we already have more than 2,700 coins in our wallet. Do they really expect us to spend all of these coins in the long run? Hey, who's there? You can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right, he's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged with those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hard words to speak, let alone learn you some manners. That's right, tell him, Grand Sappy, no toads allowed. Old Grand Sappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grand Sappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. So now that you're here, better get comfy. 'Cause you're gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grand Sappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even in flat paper. I'm origami. Oh. Origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if you say that is what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. That's so wonderfully generous of you, truly. I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're gonna help Grand Sappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering out too far. You gotta find something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grand Sappy get his energy back. Good luck. Oh, we've already got the Soul Seed. That much I remember. Mustache alert. What does he even want? Is he heading for the spring? Alright, another save block. He seems healthy enough. Look at him jump. Is he trying to help Grand Sappy? More folded Goombas. Yep. I remember that. Alright, I remember this. Alright. If you can land multiple action commands during battles, you'll take your enemies out in no time. Another wave battle. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I agree. Artifact farming in Genshin Impact is a nightmare. But being able to play other games is part of what the charm of this channel is. We've got Mario, we've got Mega Man, Sonic, you name it. Taking out the folded soldiers releases a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can find with all the terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal. We get rid of the enemy and get confetti to boot. And when they explode, it's like a party. A moment of silence for those poor Goombas. Their lives cut short from something that wasn't Mario's boots. Alright then. Still though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep in the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this. Alright, that's still a thing. Now they're spread all over the place. No way to move them in a single line. But now we can use 2 ring moves. One thing I miss about the first Paper Mario game is the fact that you could just hold B and skip all of the unnecessary dialogue. Here you have to keep mashing the A button, or the B button in this case. Yes, permanent companions. More than permanent companions. Permanent companions that actually assist you. Yes, Super Paper Mario was indeed the last to have companion-esque companions. Not sure if I would consider the Pixel's true companions. But I definitely enjoyed using Carrie and Bowser. A lot more folded soldiers this time. Never hit all these enemies with a single attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. Oh, look, Mario, the action section. Does that mean we get 2 attacks in 1 turn? Yes. That's exactly what it means. Yep, we are an hour into this stream, and so far I don't think there has been any lag. In fact, the stream has been going faster than ever. The successful lineup and multiple actions, we can take out a ton of enemies in a single turn. Always check your remaining actions before you choose your attack. Why are those folded guys so bent out of shape anyway? I'd answer that question, but I'd spoil the story if I did. Number 2, mushroom. Collectible treasure? Ooh, it's cute. You should try to collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. Check out the music coming on. Yeah, I know I missed the first one. The spring. Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try throwing something in? Yes, the faded fire flower first. Water restoring a fire flower. The shriveled seed. And now we got the souls. Alright, time to go save Grand Sappy. I'm trying very hard not to hurt the sentient trees, but there's only so much I can get from grass and flowers. Oh, geez. Alright, I honestly forgot that that happens. Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing. He's a shell of himself. Hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky, you know, he's downright hauled out. Oh. I got an idea. Look closely at Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means we can fix him with confetti. By pressing ZR. Yeah! ZR! Ha! ZR! Sha! ZR! And one more. ZR! What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? Suppose that's just my memory going downhill. Aw, nuts. Okay, Ham, honestly, I do not blame you. Seeing those musical numbers that feel like they belong in a Kirby game just feels weird. I will admit that. Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see. Mustache? Check. Creepy eyebrows? Check. It's Grand Sappy again, alright. Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore. But does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? You have something for me? The soul seed. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. Wow, I was not expecting that. Yeah. Honestly, okay, I'll be honest with you. I think we would have a lot more people not muting that section if they had, for the first time, used actual voice actors for those songs. Am I the only one that thinks that? Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm happy for you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tightened up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer. Unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and his little lady here. You got it, yes sir, on it. Moving. Full shrub move. Yeah, I'm not gonna torture people by doing that musical number again. Yes, 6 of them should talk. And now we're finally out of the talking forest, so we can finally hit trees again. Yay, we can hit trees with a clear, clean conscience. Keep out. Unless you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me what? They made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. Hey, don't. Stop. I hit the sign every time, apparently. Which is only 2 times, but still. Oh, what's that? Some kind of head? Hat? Thing? Is stuck inside that shrub. I got a bad feeling. I'm a toad! Wait, what's a toad? That's what a toad looks like? Wow, I was way off. That's because my face is all folded out. Help me! I have very mixed feelings about helping the toads. Because in my opinion, these generic little buggers ruin the character set of the Paper Mario series. It was fine in the first game and the second game. A nice, diverse selection of toads. Mustache toads, young toads, old toads, even female toads. But now, there is only Toad. You gotta help me. I don't care what it takes. Hammer me out of the shrub if you have to. Considering that Ollie directly roasts Nintendo with that, yeah, I'd agree. Yes. That is part of the reason why I can't really feel bad for the Toads in this game. But then there is Sticker Star, which was okay for in terms of level design. It's just the idea of saving all those toads. And then Color Splash, again, saving all those toads. Not only that, they also made units of Toad Rangers. Ah, yes, the burrow level. How'd your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad, real bad. These horrible folding guys showed up and started folding toads left and right. Oh, wow. A toad hit squad. Don't ask questions, just fold them. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. Like I said, don't ask questions, don't answer questions, just fold them. Kirsty would go Karen mode on you when you saved her. Yep. What do they have against toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is toad abuse. You know, I would totally agree with that. If it didn't look like you were all made from a copy machine in the basement of Peach's castle. That's the running theory. That's my running theory. I stand by it. And the worst part about it is, in the one crossover they did between Paper Mario and the Mario and Luigi series, you still have to save Toads. Isn't that how Paper Mario's copy block in Paper Jam was made? I believe so. But yeah. If they do ever make a 7th Paper Mario game, I really hope they aren't going to center it around Toads. Seriously. Yeah, rest in peace, Alpha Dream. Absolutely legendary work. Yes, I hope someone else is able to make the Paper Mario games, but I also hope that they don't have to make concessions and compromises, like what they did with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Bowser's Minions. So, with some of the character redesigns, I did not like what they did. The way... the way they changed the designs for the Bean Kingdom Koopas, rather than them being on all fours like they originally were. They instead made them the upright Koopas with a sprout on their head, as if they jumped straight out of Super Paper Mario's Chapter 5 and became 3D. Oh yes, I know. You got the intercom right there. You hit it, everything goes silent. But this is some of the good music. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, don't mind me. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, don't mind me. They use so much wood from that place. Finally, a minute to rest. On one hand, healing is free in this game. On the other hand, we don't get beds. Yeah, that is all coins are good for, paying toads. You're just paying off the audience. Guess he'll just stay creased. We used to be trees, but don't feel bad for us. We'll get turned to ashes and grow again. That's an interesting way to look at it. Phew. The noise I felt compelled to constantly make was really getting to me. Alright. Yes, still got it. Yes, ashes provide a lot of minerals. Came up with an imaginary friend. She's actually pretty cool. You want to hear all about her? Oh yeah. I guess you can press X to get a hint from your real friend whenever you want, so you wouldn't understand. Alright. This toad right here, you wouldn't understand. I'm pretty sure he's aware of the past. The days when there used to be all kinds of different toads. But then, one day, they just disappeared, vanished from the world. And so did everyone's memory, except for him. Now, this single toad must find the truth of what happened that day. Not every day you can actually give a toad a meaningful backstory. Crease is so deep. Oh. Oh, that really did not feel pleasant. Alright, that's 100% for the Whispering Woods. Firing it up so you can wolf it down. Welcome to the Toad's Barbecue Food Eatery. All firewood used is happy to burn. all firewood used is happy to burn. Toad Town. All right. Not much confetti in this tree. Oh, geez. They're actually stacking up the Goombas. Fresh paper alert. Let's fold them up. Wait, something's wrong. No matter which way you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in the line. I'm getting dizzy. Let's stop rotating those rings and think about this. I think there's some other way to move the rings around. It's slipping. No, wait. Slouching? Striding? Line dancing? I remember. It's sliding. You can rotate each of the rings, but you can also slide the panels in a row. Press L and R to switch rotating. There you go. Your air control has changed from a ring to a row. Now ready to slide. Use the L stick to select the row you want to slide and press A to confirm. Okay, it's time to slide. Let's get these Goombas lined up. Use the L stick to slide the panels up and down. When you're done, press A and confirm and lock them into place. We're saved! What were those Goombas doing? Kidnapping us? And where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were folded in a really off-putting way. We're taking an L on this one, guys. We got rescued by Mario. But you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while, eh? We're all paper. Let's watch each other's backs. Alright, guys. Let's fight folds with stacks. Move it. Looks like my brother really is turning all kinds of paper folks into an army of folded soldiers. At this rate, it feels like the whole world is going to be overrun with them. But yeah, the Goomba strategy isn't all that bad, fighting folds with stacks. The more you stack a piece of paper on top, the more you stack paper on top of each other, the harder it is to fold accurately. Alright, we are 1 hour and 31 minutes into the stream. And And there are massive paper mache Goombas walking in the background. But we're this far into the stream, there have been no issues. And we are at 7,008 coins. Here we go. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Look at that big hollow spot over there. It means my brother might have already been here, and I'm sure it was up to no good. Hold on, there is someone here. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is that creature way too big to be real? Yeah, the paper crafts in Paper Jam. It's eating it! Ew, it's eating the house. I can't imagine how yucky it must taste. These macho papery things must have been the source of the holes we've been seeing everywhere. Wait, look at that thing's back. It's a seal on my brother's face. That might mean my brother's powering it somehow. If that's the case, that seal could be some kind of weak one. Maybe if we hit the seal, it will get weaker somehow, then we can take it down. Back shot. Alright. All that confetti. Yeah, pretty easy to dodge as long as it's just one of them. It's hard to relax while there are paper macho bad guys stomping through town. Alright, we are going to end the stream here for tonight. Thank you so much for everyone that came to watch the stream today and those who come to watch the playback later. This stream was a lot more popular than I expected it to be. So thank you again, and I hope to see you next time for more Paper Mario, the Origami King. And I also intend on starting the original Paper Mario up in a few days, so I hope to see you for that too. Once again, thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, possibly tomorrow.